know.
Well, it wasn't a pivotal moment at all. It was just a pivotal moment. Is people have actually said that was the end of Kings of the Sun. I mean, that's not true. We went on to do 2 more albums and toured Europe, and I mean, it was like it had nothing to do with it. I mean, he wasn't that important in the rock and roll business to be able to pull a band off the road. But basically, history has shown that anything that comes out of that guy's mouth can be taken with a grain of salt now, you know, including his own band members. So if he was ridiculous and oversensitive back then, he's the same today, and it doesn't wash with people anymore. You know, he's the guy not coming on 2 hours, leaving people sit out there for 2 hours, not turning up to gigs and doing all the things that are really, really disrespectful to his fans and his band members and even himself. So whatever he said about me or Kings of the Sun, he's just water off a duck's back. I never thought anything of it. When I said those things, I meant them, as I said when I wrote to you the other night. That it wasn't necessarily aimed at Guns N' Roses. It was aimed at the Australian press and the Australian public, and saying, well, okay, make a fuss over Guns N' Roses, but at least know that Rose Tattoo exist, because that's where they're getting their huge inspirational source from. And it was like, let's pretend that they don't exist. And that's all it was. It was like, you know, and of course at that time, these bands like Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue, at the time I was in America, weren't actually coming out and saying there's a band called Rose Tattoo in Australia that we're getting stuff from. So it was almost like, well, we've got our influences, but we're not going to tell you who they are, which I didn't think was that great.
Yeah, that was.